Welcome back to some SOD2 virus. I'm not too sure about the virus name at the moment. It's taken a little bit to warm up to, but we're back in Cascade Hills. So I've cleared out this area. All of this is now clear. We got some materials from this area here, and mostly just energy drinks and stuff. Oh, he wants guns. I might have some spare guns actually. I think maybe they only want one. But I would definitely be interested in giving them some guns if it meant getting them on side. We have a second rule for our Bloodline playthrough, which is going to be the playthrough following this one. And I've decided, because we're not really going to... Oh, I hope that... Oh, do they want the scar? Because they're not having the scar. They can have this shitty little pistol. I don't want the pistol, the vulture pistol. They can have that. So, yeah, I've already spoken that I wanted to do, like, Bloodline after this, because I think it would be cool. I'm even going to be calling it Bloodline or Flatline. I think Bloodline's going to be a little bit cooler. Deadline? What's Deadline? I don't know what Deadline is, so we're not going to call it Deadline. But yeah, so we've got a second rule for it now. Thank you to the person who commented it. You already know that I'm horrific with names, but you know who you are. We're only going to be able to recruit people from survivor activity missions. We're not going to be able to recruit from enclaves, basically. Unless... What I'm going to say is that unless we get the exception to recruit an entire enclave. So it's either an entire enclave or survivor activity missions. We're not going to be able to just sort of like go to an enclave and pick and choose. We're also not going to be able to use Red Talon. I'm also considering maybe making our Bloodline playthrough like endless, and we just kind of keep on going and see if we can build up like the perfect team. I want to give you the gun, but I'm not giving you that gun.
Oh, that's nice.
There you go.
See you soon, yeah?
Oh, thank God.
You can come in. You're almost family.
Yeah, you can have that, I don't care. They're now providing trusted friends, apparently. What is that? Lower prices and other helpful benefits. A morale bonus. We get a morale bonus, okay. What do you guys sell?
Good to see you again.
Oh, building mats. Hello! We will take some of those. So yeah, if we got to this stage with an enclave in Bloodline, we wouldn't be able to recruit them. We would be able to, like, learn about the survivor and trade with them and stuff, and if we spoke to them and they were like, okay, we all want to join your group, then fair enough. But I wouldn't be able to individually pick them up, and I feel like that's a good stipulation. It's not too limiting, but it's limiting enough, and it's kind of different from like only recruiting like one gender or something like that. I feel like it's a good stipulation, but it's a weird one, you know? It's like... It's a gimmick that you would see in a TV show, but I feel like overall it wouldn't really do much. It's just, it kind of comes off a little bit weird, in my opinion. Like, even when I was suggesting it last time, I was like, even saying it feels weird. Like, only having, like, a group of women or a group of men, I don't know. It just feels a little bit odd. Let's go down here. So I want to just kind of keep on looting and keep on getting as much stuff as possible. I've kind of learned that, like, I don't really need to rush this early game. I find it a lot easier to kind of, like, slow build up and get as much stuff as possible and then rush through all the play carts. But because we're not going to be using scent block for this playthrough, which will be something else that is also banned in Bloodline, because we're not using scent block, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, so I want to sort of take my time to pick up things.
That won't last.
We do need to take out the second play cart that is covering up this area. We've got a utilities book, which is good. Somebody said if I get a mechanic outpost, like a gas outpost, I can learn mechanics from leveling up at second time. I didn't realise that. That's pretty sick. So when we get around to getting another follower, we'll be able to do that. Get off, you bastard. Okay, hold up. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking Bloodline is going to be my equivalent to sort of doing like an endless mode. I don't know if maybe we could try to get True Grit. True Grit is so difficult to get just because of like how long it is. In fact, I can't even remember how long it is. Let's have a look real quick. True Grit, True Grit, True Grit. True Grit's one of those that like I really, really want, and it's probably going to be one of the hardest achievements to get on this game. Where is it? Because I haven't got it. Hello? Oh, there it is. Survive 100 days with the minimum difficulty set to Dread or harder. So, I feel like with doing like a Bloodline Endless kind of thing, we could probably do that. You know? Like, 100 days is long, but we usually spend like 2 weeks, maybe sometimes 20 days in a decent playthrough of Lethal, trying to get all the hearts. So I'm kind of thinking with Bloodline, if we try and build up a group that's decent enough, and we try and like do all the missions, we try and wipe out all enemy enclaves, we try and loot everywhere on every single map, we try and collect as much as possible, chances are if we cycle through all 4 or 5 of the maps doing that, we're going to get a lot of stuff, you know? So, we're going to get a lot of stuff, we're going to get a lot of content, and it's going to take a decent amount of time. My only issue is getting burnt out on the game. That's something that I don't really want. I'm also thinking that I could probably sit and like AFK some of it. Like once we're in a decent position supply-wise, I can probably just sit down and have like a day or 2 pass every so often, which would probably help.
I gotta rest.
But I don't know, I think maybe with the added stipulations, it might be a little bit better, and I might not get burnt out as much, but that's my main concern. That's why I haven't really gone... Like, I tried to do True Grit a while back, and I literally got, like, 2 episodes into it, and I was like, I don't know if I can do this. It was just, like, so boring. I could not bring myself to finish, just getting past the early stages. We could try and get, like, True Grit Lethal. That could be interesting. True Grit Lethal. Oh, there we go. Oh, you bastard. Oh, you saucy git. Come on. You fucking want some, I'll give it you. I could really do with getting a rucksack from this place. Could we upgrade this? There we go, we can. That leaves us with 10 mats, because our guys are not healing up. And I've realised that an infirmary is not worth getting unless it's an infirmary level 2 or equivalent. Oh, because I think at level 1, they heal so slowly. I don't even think they heal injuries, to be honest. I think it's mostly just so that you can craft meds. I'm not sure what a level 1 does, but it's not very good. Okay, okay, back up, back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know, I'm also thinking maybe we could, like, dip into the sort of roleplay part of State of Decay as well if we were to do, like, an endless kind of thing. I'm just not really sure how to do it because you can't really make, like, betrayals or anything like that. I think the only thing you can really do is kind of, like, if somebody gets blood plague, can you kill them off? And then you kind of have, like, a story around that. I feel like, in terms of storytelling and, like, role-playing, State of Decay is a little bit barren. Maybe that's something that people could put forward for future updates. I don't know. Because I know that a lot of people vote for the future updates on, like, the websites and shit. And on the forums. I would definitely like some more roleplay related stuff. I'm hoping State of Decay 3 kind of has, like, more flushed out skill trees. Because the game's got so much potential. So much potential. And skill trees really do fit into it, like, very, very well. It takes, like, personal characters and customization and stuff to a whole new level. So I'm actively manifesting that we get some sort of like skill tree system in SOD3. I don't know, I'm like very curious to see, because I'm kind of like out of the loop when it comes to other SOD content creators. I don't really know what people want from SOD. Like, I have individual wants where it's like, I'd like motorbikes in the game. I would like, you know, weather systems in the game. Like, seasonal systems would be fucking sick. The option to skip days would be amazing. Like, if it was like, well, you can skip days and get to winter or something, but it's going to cost you extra food. Or like, if there was a weather system, like a dynamic weather system, and it started to snow, then you would have to deal with like heating, and people would consume more food and stuff like that. And like, water stuff would probably freeze over, so you wouldn't be able to use water facilities. Things like that are really, really cool to me, and I really want SOD to go in that direction. But I'm definitely nervous about it, because it feels like they're kind of sticking with the arcadey vibe. But I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see what's going on with like the zombie animals from the trailer. It's pretty clear that we are going to be getting snow in some capacity, but I have a feeling it's mostly just going to be like a retextured map with like some light drizzly snow, and not so much actual dynamic weather and like snow mechanics. I don't know, I feel like I want way more than we're probably going to get, but I feel like they raised the bar so much with this game. Like, when it first came out, I thought it was more like SOD 1.5, and I think I remember calling it that. And I was so disappointed with the game when it first came out, because I was like, oh, it's just like Breakdown, like, there's no story, there's no continuation, it's just sort of like radio things and a sandbox, and I don't get why. Whereas now, there's like actual mission arcs, and there's like meaning to going after enclaves and things. Oh, you bastard. Oh no, I think there's a lot that they could do, and they're in kind of like a position where they've got the chance to be like the main zombie brand. I think like the main zombie video games at the moment are kind of like probably The Last of Us and stuff like Resident Evil. Maybe Dying Light. Dying Light's quite popular. I think Dying Light's a little bit underrated. A lot of people talk about Dying Light, but I never sort of see it brought up in conversations for zombie games. And I almost bought it recently, because a lot of people have said that they would like to see me play it. I almost picked it up, but I do plan on picking it up before the end of the year. That's the plus side of me getting a job, is that I can now pick up games that are not really that expensive, and it's not that big of a deal. I've already bought KOTOR and Metro. Oh, God, I've been yammering on so much already this episode, I apologise. I'm just fucking rambling on about shit. I feel like if I don't ramble on about just random fucking crap, I'm going to start venting about my job. And I don't want to. I don't want to vent about my job anymore. I don't know. I don't want it to be my gimmick. Although, things have been weird lately. Fuck it, I'm just going to say it. So yesterday, I got a paycheck, and they didn't pay me the full hours that I worked. So that's interesting, and a first. It's interesting that something pay-related has already happened, and I've only been there a month. I thought it might have been at least a little bit longer. Because I feel like you kind of expect something like that to happen. It's just sort of like sod's law. It's like, well, of course. Of course. But I feel like it should have been after sort of like a month or two. So that's been an interesting thing. And I have a feeling I'm probably not going to get the money. So we will see what happens.
Well, that was my last shot.
I'm not out of ammo, that's not ideal. I think what we will do is we'll search this house and then we'll go look for the other plague heart. And we'll see if we can take that out this episode, because then that clears up a bunch of space for us to get some more outposts. God, Pagan. Oh, Pagan. Pagan! Oh, we're getting some really good shit to trade, to be fair. Oh. Now here's what we're not going to be doing. That. No getting stuck. Not today. Not in this town. Oh my days! God, I will never ever get over those animations. That is so sick. Oh, it's bright. Hot damn. Okay. We're getting some decent stuff, like... mostly seeds. We're getting so many seeds. God, stop getting stuck on stuff. What's wrong with you? I need to turn these lights off. It's way too bright. There we go. Right, let me whack some stuff in the boot. Because I've got quite a bit now. So microwave popcorn, pendants, wine gums. God, we've got so much shit. I didn't even know they had wine gums in wine gums in America. I didn't know they were a thing. I don't know why. I thought that like Bassets were a British thing only. Maybe they are. Bertie Bassett. God, he used to creep me out. I remember like my granddad used to get the Bertie Bassett like assortment fucking sweets with like the licorice and stuff in. And my god, they looked amazing, but like they fucking stank. And I think I had one of them once and it was just like the most vile fucking taste that my poor child mouth had ever fucking experienced. I was like, absolutely not. Like, show me a kid that likes licorice. Realistically. And then take that kid and send him away. Because Jesus Christ, no child should like licorice. Licorice is nasty. Although they used to do like these, I think they might still do them. It was like a licorice stick in sherbet. And I think it was like cream soda flavoured sherbet. And oh god, cream soda sherbet was heavenly. I don't know how we got into the topic of sherbet. But cream soda sherbet, oh my days. There used to be like a corner shop near where my nan used to live. And we used to go around and they used to have like these big massive, it used to be like something out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Do you know at like the beginning of the film where he goes to the Candyman store? It used to be something like out of that. And there'd be just like these rows and rows and rows of like sherbet tubs. And they'd all be like different colours and stuff. And they just look like flavoured sand. It wasn't anything like special. But I used to fucking love sherbet. Holy shit. No wonder my teeth were a mess. Fucking hell. They still are, but... they used to be so bad. Oh my days. Sherbet's horrific for you, but god, it tastes good. And the cream soda sherbet used to melt on your tongue. Oh. I remember getting like, I think they were like these sherbet cube things. And you could like put them in your mouth and they'd kind of like melt on your mouth a little bit. And then you could like press it up against the roof of your mouth and it would like squash down. It sounds horrible kind of, but like, I don't know, it was so nice. So nice. Like when you get quavers and they kind of melt on your tongue a little bit. Or skips. Skips do it. They were a little bit like that. Okay, let's focus on trying to kill these zombies and plague hearts and shit. I apologise that this episode's coming out a day later than I said. I don't know, like, I don't know if I've been ill or whether I've just felt shit. But my recording over like the past 2 or 3 days has been all over the place. That's like the only excuse I've really got. But I'm cracking this episode out. This episode should go out tomorrow, and they should be every 2 days. If they're not every 2 days, then they'll be every 3 days. But you'll get your episodes. You'll get your goddamn SOD. Yeah, pissing SOD. Oh no, it's kind of nice to sit down and record something. Let's go over here. I'm struggling to find this play cart. I've been recording some Minecraft lately, but other than that, like, that and Avengers has been kind of like the only two things I've really been recording. I started Mass Effect 3, but I think I'm sort of like a little bit burnt out on Mass Effect right now. And I've started pre-recording a lot of stuff, and it's like, well, I kind of want to focus on other things and get those out of the way. So I'm sort of taking a little Mass Effect break for now. Since the last episode of it should have gone out yesterday. Where is this fucking play cart?
Hey, we've been robbed. Stop that thief.
We've been robbed? Oh hell no. Yeah, we need to deal with that. I cannot have things being fucking taken from us. Hold up, let me search this and then we'll go back to base. Because I don't know why I'm not being able to find this play cart. Where... It could be here, but that feels so far away.
Better than a poke in the eye.
Okay. Get fucking wrecked. Right, let's go... Right, we'll take the car, and we'll swing round where I've just put that marker. And then we're going to have to go home and deal with this thief, because we need whatever it is that they've taken. I'm not going to necessarily kill them for it this time, because we're trying to turn over a new leaf, but I don't know, we'll see the options, I guess. Oh, come with me now. Here we go. So this is our next target, I guess. Right, let's swing home. We'll see what Bacta can tell us. We'll enlist somebody from the nearby enclave to come with us for this play cart, because I don't really want to do it on my own. I can't remember how long I said the episodes were going to be, but I'm just going to make them as long as I can. And it's just going to have to bear with me, I guess. If I said they were going to be an hour and one's not an hour, it is what it is. Just don't listen to me. You should not be trusting my words at this point. Okay, this dude can fucking catch up, because I'm not letting this screamer pull a horde in. He's just gonna have to run through the unrendered zombies. Okay, Bacta, tell me what's going on. Tell me what's occurring. Okay.
Keep your head on.
I will. It'll be fine. I mean, I don't really have the bullets to do a firefight, so I'm gonna have to deal with it peacefully. Travel to the garage. The garage. We've got to travel to the garage. At least it's not far. Oh. It's always like super nostalgic playing on Cascade Hills, because it was the first time I ever played on Nightmare. Oh, pardon me.
Drop your stuff.
That one fucking came out of nowhere. Rich! Rich and the Remnants. Okay, hold up, because I can't get up there. Oh, fuck off! Absolutely not. Here's what we're not going to be doing. That. Go away. We're going to lure this feral over to him. Oh! Kick it right in the chin! Go, 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 go!
I don't see anything useful
Ah! Get him! Who? What the fuck?
That zombie will be on us any second.
This is Twain. Telling you that the problem is we're fighting zombies.
Oh my days.
Zombies are a disease. Think like penicillin, people.
There we go. Holy shit, I didn't realise you could take them down with melee, but I guess if you do enough damage you can. Okay, motherfucker.
Can we take a moment here?
Hey, you're doing a great job out there. Seriously.
I can't actually pick it up.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
So we have lost a rucksack, because I can't actually pick that up. Okay, well thank you, State of Decay. Thank you. Literally did not make a difference to anything that just happened, because we can't pick it up. Let's go deal with a goddamn plague heart. See if we can actually get rid of it. Oh, good grief. Fucking hell, it's popped me things. It's popped me. Oh, it's popped me windows.
Loader here.
Okay. That sudden intense panic as I saw the fucking bloater. No thank you. Not today. Not in this town, sir. Holy shit. Good grief. I mean, to be fair, I've searched a large amount of this anyway. So once we've got this plague heart and it's all clear, it shouldn't take us too long to search the rest. That horde over there is going to be a bit of an issue. Okay, I've got firecrackers, that's fine. I've got a smoke grenade, that's fine.
Hard to believe this place was used by people once.
I can't keep doing this.
That one's not done yet.
Hello!
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
I gotta
Oh,
rest.
I don't know why I turned into one of the pigs from Shrek. He huffed and he puffed and he signed an eviction notice. Hey! Motherfucker, get off! Fucking ankle biters. Jump! Jump! Leap! Like a leper! Like a leper. I went fucking so long saying, like a leper, and not knowing where I got it from. I thought it was fucking Mason Verger from Hannibal. It's like a really obscure reference. But like the way that I used to say it, like I used to get it stuck in my head when we used to do recordings for wrestling, and I could never figure out where the fuck I'd gotten this quote from, and it's the Joker from The Dark Knight. I had no idea for the longest fucking time, and I used to say it so weird.
Damaged! Just keep up the pressure!
If I'm gonna hide in this corner. Go away. Clonk. Come on. Jesus Christ, there we go.
Hello out there.
Hello.
Some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on
A
by.
cannibal. Trumbull Valley? Okay. Oh, we never got, like, the outfits and stuff. The Trumbull Trader. Let's go have a look at the Trumbull Trader. This sounds interesting. What was that we got? We got a P22 Elite. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. It's not fucking automatic, so there's that. Thank God. And that's a heavy weapon. A cannibal. A cannibal. Hannibal the Cannibal. Yeah, I've never seen a Trumbull Trader. I wonder what she's gonna have. I wonder if it's gonna be like...
Yep.
It might be some stuff that we didn't even get while we were in Trumbull Valley, to be honest. Because, like, I didn't get the outfits, I didn't get some of the unique weapons or guns. I missed quite a bit of stuff, to be fair. That's mostly because I was focusing on doing the whole legacy thing. Hello! What have you got for me?
Hi there!
What do you have to trade?
Sure, why not?
A soil enrichment kit. Okay, so she's got the scorpion gun from Trumbull. But then, like, everything else is kind of just generic stuff. I'm gonna get some food. Because I don't actually... We've got 15, but that's gonna get chewed through pretty quick. all get fucking wrecked. That's always so sexy. Literally orgasm levels of satisfaction whenever that fucking animation happens. Okay, so what other outposts are we going to want? I'm thinking...
This is Lily Ritter from the
Oh,
network.
we can only have one.
As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley.
God, not Trumbull.
Valley has seen tough times like everywhere else, but it's bouncing back thanks to the strong folks who live there. If you're looking for a good place with good people, you should find your way to Trumbull Valley.
I'm sure that we'll end up going back there eventually, to be honest. Yeah, let's go claim a med outpost. Because we do need meds. We're going to need to start building those up early on. And then we're going to need some more materials because we need to upgrade things. So I think that's going to be the next step. Just continuing to clear stuff out and building towards maybe getting another materials outpost or something. I don't quite know.
Sure know how to stay alive.
Oh, come with me now. Who's shooting? Who else is here? Unless it's processing somebody from the nearby enclave, that would be weird. Oh, Clifford, go away. You're literally useless. Bugger off.
Keep yourself in one piece, kid.
Don't tell me what to do. Don't you fucking talk to me like that, you motherfucker.
Looking good.
But yeah, I'll probably end up moving some of these outposts. Unless... I'll probably end up moving... maybe the materials one. I don't really know though, because I thought that claiming outposts would be really, really useful. But I've noticed that, like, as long as there's just kind of one in the vague area, you can usually get to it. So, I don't know. Maybe we would move this one, to be fair.
Mission accomplished. The outpost is secure.
Because once we've got so many meds, we aren't really going to need any more.
Of potential, if we want
The same with mats, to be honest. We only kind of need mats for upkeep further down the line. We've got a light crossbow.
Oh,
I'm
good.
kind of hoping we can maybe get, like, some books or something from this area. Got a boombox. A boombox is decent. We could use a boombox against a plague heart. A pack of menthols. Okay, I mean, we're getting quite a bit of stuff to trade. I think that might be what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to trade with these guys because we're getting a lot of luxury items and stuff. And we can start building up like a really decent amount of influence by trading those items. There's also the armory checkpoint up here as well that we could go ahead and search. But I think I'm going to leave that for now. I mean, it's pretty close, so it's not going to be difficult to search. I just kind of don't want to rush through it and get, like, ammo or something, and we chew through the ammo immediately. I kind of want to save it if possible. Unless there's none there, then I'll be very upset. Okay, we'll drop those off. I'm just going to throw everything in because we're going to... Should we switch character? I guess we can keep Pagan going for a little bit longer. I mean, she's only going for trading stuff, so she should be okay. We're doing fine for ammo. We're doing fine for food for now. We can definitely get rid of one of these computer textbooks. We don't need both of them. Okay, I mean, look at all these. We can sell all of these. Oh, that should fetch us quite a bit of influence. So we're on 268. We might as well just round that up to 270. So this is going to be interesting. I wonder if they're going to even have enough influence to pay us. Oh. I hope I left a gas can in. I did not. Why would I not leave a gas can in? I hate that it doesn't put it in your inventory. I kind of wish it just filled it straight up. I feel like there's no need to stand here and do this if your car is already parked at your base. Like, why not just fill it up immediately? I mean, I get why, but it's just a little bit annoying. Again, me expecting too much from SOD. It wants me to struggle still after all this time, these previous 4 years of hell. God, it's really been 4 years, hasn't it? Come out in... Has it been 4 years? Maybe it's only been 3. When did it come out? 2017 or 2018? I feel like it was 2017.
Let's trade.
I don't see why not.
So we went from 270 to 800. That's insane. And we got to keep one of the textbooks because they won't take it from us. So we've got quite a bit of influence to roll around with. I think we're going to be wanting to maybe move into the lock and key place. I think that base might be a good one because we usually go into the office block or the storage container base. I think the lock and key might be a good idea. Which is another reason why I kind of want to clear out all of this area around here, because it's going to be much harder to travel over here if we've got a base all the way up in this corner. So I'm kind of thinking we keep on working our way through all of this. We should be pretty Gucci. We've got like houses and sheds and stuff to search. I'm sure that there's some more play carts hidden away somewhere. This one's covered by 1, so I reckon it's probably down here maybe, or over here. But yeah, so I think we need 1,500 and we need 6 people. I mean, we can get 1 person from this enclave if we need, but we're going to have to build up some more relations with enclaves. And that's the same, but this one's in a little bit of a naff position. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've taken out a play cart and we've built up another enclave, and we did some decent looting. We've got some good stuff. I'm going to try and record a little bit more frequently. I'm coming up to sort of like a couple of days off, so usually that's when I do my recording. But I hope you guys enjoy the other content that's going out on the channel. Just finished up Mass Effect, so feel free to go check it out. Stick around, because there's going to be plenty of SOD slowly going out on the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description. Leave a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.